real talk, I ain't gonna lie, since I've been doing this for years, it's easy for me to say it's not hard. But you could do it with anything. One shots, VSTs, it's not a specific thing you need. You just have to have good one shot kits. Like all Koof the Truth shit is the truth. For example, he got some good shit. Like I can go to Al Hug, Oscar Zulu, you know what I'm saying? Just to name a few, like Pilgrim, my boy Pilgrim obviously got a good one shot kit. My boy Kio got a amazing one shot kit, and I use often. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole bunch, man. So that's what I'll say. First of all, just stack up your one shots, because FL Studio give you a lot of privileges when it comes to manipulating the sound, and you can do it however you want to, and meticulously as well. Like you can really get down. So you know what I'm saying? For example, like if I get this synth right here, I change the envelope, right? And you can use these. You can use the polyphony and change the portamento time in it, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how long your sound is, you can time shift it, you can adjust the levels or whatever you want. And there's just so many things that I don't even know about, like the delay mode. Like I don't even use that because I don't like it, you know what I'm saying? So just take advantage of how many stuff you got to use. So what I just did right there was I crossfaded it, and you can crossfade it however you want. Like you can have your start offset start somewhere else, or you can change the length of it, you know what I'm saying? But this part right here will be reversed, the second part right here. And then you know, you can obviously reverse the polarity, fade stereos in and out, swap the stereos in and out, remove the DC offset. You know, usually in this case, if I want to do Stretch Pro, I would change the format. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so much you can do, and it sound real. It sounds like it's coming out of a oscillator on a piece of hardware, low key. And you can make it however realistic you want. Change the envelope, now it sound like a real piece of work, feel me? You can make it match the tempo as well, and then, you know, normalize it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can do that. Obviously you can do that with any sound. In this case, it's like, you know, I'm just doing it using a synth and not like no actual lead or nothing or whatever the fuck. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up one of my old melodies and I'm gonna preview that, you know what I'm saying? Before we get started with the rest of the video, I'm going to inform y'all about my new products on my store. I do got 2 new loop stashes on my store, and one of them is the 2022 loop stash. Bro, it's like a whole bunch of loops in there. Like I think it's like at least 400 something, and then the 2023 one is like 670 of them. So, and then what I've been noticing is Selfie likes to like cut stuff short and stuff like that. So if y'all don't get the whole thing, please message me or email me so that I can get that rectified, because I know a lot of y'all be buying my stuff and I want to make sure y'all got all of the content that I try to provide for y'all, because Selfie be trying to fuck my shit up, you know what I'm saying? But shout out Selfie, we going crazy, and y'all be going crazy on my stores, man, like every day. And then make sure y'all follow me on Twitch, bro. Follow me on Twitch. I do be streaming on there. I don't stream on Kick no more, as I told everybody before. I don't stream on Kick. It's ass. If you stream it, bro, don't stream on Kick, bro. They gon' fuck your shit up. Like I use Restream. Like I could use OBS and just use it like that, but I didn't know what I was doing when I first started streaming, and I just never changed up the way I do shit, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on Twitch at cashgangrott. I do stream every other day, so either Friday or Sunday on the week I do beat reviews. So I review my subscriber beats, and everybody in my chat rates them 1 through 10. If you want to be a part of that, please join up. Have my notifications on Friday or Sunday for the beat review. As always, it's 2 MP3s. Oh my fucking god. As always, it's 2 MP3s and 2 MP3 files to the beat reviews Glick guy email. Any beats that you send that's not during the beat review will not get reviewed, okay? It's not gonna get reviewed. So stop doing that. And if I don't reply and ask you for stuff, please don't send me anything. It doesn't make any sense. I seen a couple y'all niggas doing that and it just don't make no sense. I'm gonna use your loops on my beat review email. Bro, what do I look like, bro? Chill on that shit. And yeah, man, let's get started. I think I did this loop in 2023. I don't know, but I originally did it for Don Toliver, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna preview a little bit what it sounds like, then we gonna go ahead and break it down. there's so much sauce involved in that loop, man, and like I wanted to gatekeep it, but I also didn't, just off the term and the fact that I know y'all need help and I know y'all want to make melodies like that, and not everybody knows how to do it. So I'm gonna get the FLP and then we're gonna break it down. And then yeah, so I did this in 2022. All right, so this is basically the joint, right? And so I'm gonna go through all of the sounds I use, then I'm gonna break down the patterns, and then I'm gonna break down the post-processing, which in general it's really rather more simple than you think it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to get confused. First we got this little joint right here. So I played that and recorded it. Obviously, my dumb ass used to use Edison to like record shit and then put on a track list, and I didn't realize you could record it on the track list. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what my dumb ass was doing. I don't know why I was thinking like that, but so that is Fab Filter 1. It's very low, you can't hear, but if I turn it up, you know what I'm saying, that's what that is. It's just with a little bit of distortion, and I put it on a mixing track after it was recorded. So that's what that is. Let's get to these keys. So I forget which one shot kit I got this from, but yeah. Basically what this is let me see, what did I get this from? Open the fucking folder, man. Oh yeah, so this is my boy Kio's one shot kit. It's called Vendredi, and I just like the keys had like a little thing going on with it. You know what I'm saying? Those are the keys. And like basically what I was doing was, and I've been doing this for the past like 2-3 years, but not all of my keys are on the grid. As y'all can see, this one is like over here or something like that. But when you have melodic properties that do different shit, you can drag them and then they'll sound like really unique. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll hit somewhere else instead of hitting like where they would typically hit. So that's why my melody's not on the grid. And then simply what I would do is just I would make a chord depending on what I have in my head, and I would drag that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Depending on which note I had. So this note probably just had everything sitting at the beginning at first, and then I just changed it. You know what I'm saying? As far as the mixing goes for this one, I stretched it a little bit. Pause. I changed the envelope. I put a little bit of pro reverb on it from Fab Filter, and no, that was pretty much it. Let's get to the next sound, man. So it follows that same melody, you know what I'm saying? And I did that grid thing again where you hold shift and drag. You know, I stretched it. It's a Somatics one shot, and I'm gonna tell y'all which one it is too, because I put it in my kit as well. I just modded it. Like I recorded this version and then I put this version in my kit. So y'all don't gotta do it if y'all get it, and I'm about to put y'all on with the kit that I use in a second after I get done. So I did turn the release up a little bit. The sustained I turned up a little bit, and then I didn't do nothing over here, and then I just EQ'd it. It's just a little EQ. That's all I did. So take the bass out of there. So every time the keys hit, it ain't. You can kind of see it's a shit popping up over here, but if this EQ is off, then yeah. It would have a lot more low end. So, and I didn't like all that low end for that. I suggest y'all go get the original John Glick drum kit. It's in the all kits bundle, and the all kits bundle is $31. It's a high version and it's a low version. So that's basically what that is. You know what I'm saying? And it comes from a bass. That shit comes from a bass. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. I'm about to just break these down too. It's basically a copy and paste. It just has different melodic properties that I love. And so yeah, got that right there. You know, same one shot kit, the Vendredi One Shot Kit from YoungKio. Then we got this flute right here. And then what's crazy is you can't really hear it if the other keys are in there. It's just in the background, you know what I'm saying? So that's what makes it beautiful. So y'all gotta learn to put more shit in the background to add some substance to y'all melodies, because it'll be more interesting, because it's shit that niggas can't hear that makes up for everything. It could be something so small that you'll be like, what the fuck? Like, how? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense, because then you thinking it's just all the keys. Nah, you thinking all that shit was just one key, and then you listen to all of it, and then you just like, oh, well, I'll be flustered. Like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta use the ear, man. This shit too. Oh yeah. So I recorded that, obviously, as you can see. And then, you know, just in case y'all don't know already, I had a video about hotkeys, and this is one of them, or shortcuts. You go here and right click and click audio. You know what I'm saying? And then whatever you're recording on, arm it to that mixer track, and make sure you turn this on. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you turn this shit on, and by the time you start recording, it'll start recording it straight to the track list, which is exactly what I did there. Pretty easy, man. Pretty easy. Not that hard. Anyway, half of the shit I recorded, I don't fucking remember what I did. I ain't gonna lie. But that's that. It got a little delay on there, obviously. And it's slightly mixed. That's about it. Oh shit. Oh my god. And then I did this joint right here. I did that, and then this. So I know where that lead comes from. That lead comes from Serum. That's where that comes from. And then obviously, you know, that serum bank, that hypnotic serum bank from YoungKio, that shit the truth. I did that shit down there with this whole melody. It's just YoungKio One Shot Kits and Kio serum banks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's actually insane. So that's that. So just a disclaimer real quick. I wanted to do this real quick for the end of the video. So there's a couple of banks. As you can see, I probably cut like some random parts out from the video because I was promoting some shit that wasn't out yet. So Kio has these kits out, but this is the main kit that I use for them keys in that loop. And then the other keys that I loop are in the other keys that I use are in John Glick 1. It's that pedally key, so it has 58 one shots in there. As y'all already know, my store is fucking 85% off, man. That all kits bundles obviously $31, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, so make sure y'all go fuck with that. And then the trilogy, if you want the John Glick trilogy, is $19. That's a fucking steal in my opinion. I would probably say the best kit out of all of these is probably like, it's between Glick God and John Glick 4. Also my weekly sample packs, you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of shit in there. And then the 2022 archive, it has so much shit in there, man. It's like 600 loops in this one. It's like 400 loops in that one, so it's damn near 700 loops in this one, because it's 670 loops in this one, I think, last time I checked. But if, like I said in the beginning of the video, if y'all don't get that, make sure y'all let me know, and then you know what I'm saying, y'all can email me. Obviously my shit is at the bottom where you can subscribe to the newsletter, or if you got anything you want to contact me about, just go ahead and answer your email in here, and then you'll be good. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get my damn kit, send me a refund, nigga. So yeah, yeah, make sure y'all do that, man. With that being said, man, follow me on Twitch at cashgangrott right here, man. Hope y'all enjoy y'all motherfucking day. We out this bitch, man. Cash gang shit, triple beam shit.